welcome to Three Things Thursday with Robert Hertel. So right now in real estate, pretty much across the United States and really here in Southern California where I'm located, we are in a very low inventory market, okay? But we have plenty of buyers, very high demand, but low inventory. In this type of market, your skill set has to be extraordinary in order to be able to get deals and close deals. Now, we talked before about having energy and enthusiasm. That energy and enthusiasm will beat just skills. But if you have energy, enthusiasm, and skills, you'll be unstoppable, and that's what you need in a low inventory market. So one of the things that we always do in a low inventory market, and you hear myself, you hear Neil Schwartz, you hear Mike Ferry, all the other major real estate people tell you, is that you have to preview property. Go out, see the market, what's on the market, know your market statistics, know what's going on so that you are more knowledgeable than everyone else in the market. Knowledge is power. Knowledge will give you confidence. Knowledge will allow you to convert those people that may be looking to sell, maybe looking to buy, into sellers, buyers, close deals, more money in your pocket. So what we're going to do today is 3 things that you need to do in order to know your market so that you can go out there and get more deals. I went over this with some of the agents I coached the other day, and it went really well. They've utilized some of it. They've been able to convert a few deals, so I wanted to share it with you as well. Okay? You have to know your market, know your statistics in order to elevate your business. So we're going to go over 3 specific things today. Okay? Number 1 is this. You've heard this before. You read it in the news. Interest rates are rising. Okay? So interest rates are rising. We know that. How do you relay that to potential buyers, potential sellers in order to get them into a deal? Convert them from just to boom, we're done. Buyers is pretty simple, right? Interest rates are rising. We need to get you into a home now before rates rise up too high and you either don't qualify anymore or you don't qualify for the home you want. So let's say that you qualify for a home of $500,000 right now. Interest rates rise, you're now qualifying for less. Home prices still rising in most part of the country right now. Your gap is bigger, okay? So you're either out of the home that you want, or to get the home that you want, you're gonna have to pay a lot more in terms of your monthly payment, which is a lot of interest over time. So for buyers, it's really simple. Get into a home now before interest rates rise anymore. But what about sellers? How does that convert? Let's say that your seller is selling a home and buying another. Okay, fantastic. Well, I don't want to sell because I want my home price to go up a little bit more. That's great, Mr. or Mrs. Seller. Yes, your home price may go up a little bit more, but the incline in most parts of the country is not as high as it used to be. Some places are pretty flat or very low increase in price. So let's say this. We wait 6 months. You get an extra $10,000 in value. That's great. But then we have to go purchase another home. Interest rates are up 0.5%. Over the next 10 years, that's going to cost you an extra $40,000, $50,000. So you gain $10,000, but cost you $40,000 or $50,000 in the long run. The numbers don't add up. That's how you convert a seller to go now, as opposed to, well, I want to wait 6, 8, 9 months from now when I get a little bit higher value. If they're looking to buy another property, you have to let them know what's going on for interest rates and how that affects them down the road. They have to look at the big picture on things. So interest rates are rising, we know that, but we have to use that for our buyers and sellers to turn them into actual leads. So know how to use that information. Interest rates are rising. Number 2 is this. Know the statistics as far as what's sold and what's sold for list price and above. So at our company, we provide this information to the agents on a monthly basis. But you should do your research, if you're not with our company, to be able to find that information. So, for example, I did this with one of the cities that we have, and to show in the last few months how many homes sold and how many sold for list price and above. So, November was 264 closings in this particular area, 75% sold for list price and above. December, 286 closings, not 74% for list price and above. January, 205 closings, 78% list price and above. January was a little bit lower, obviously, because not as many applications in December, but still over 200 and 78% for list price and above. So when you're talking to your people that are looking to sell, they go, oh, well, I hear that it's a down market. it's a bad market. Really? Because over 200 homes have closed escrow in the last month, and 78% of them have sold for list price and above. Market's not slow. Demand is still really high. People are not only willing to buy homes, they're willing to pay extra for the home. So if a real estate agent is telling a potential seller, oh, the market's slow right now, that just means they're a crappy real estate agent. Okay, that's just the way it is. They're lazy. They didn't do their job to get your home sold. Oh, the market's slow. Really? Because in most parts of the country, the numbers are up. Homes are selling, and are selling for list price and above. I went through this with numerous cities here in our market, Southern California, LA, Orange County market, and they're all like that. So know those statistics, so when you're going to potential sellers and they're saying, well, you know, I hear that the market's this, hear that the market's this. This is what's going on in our local market. This many homes are selling. This many sold for list price and above. Mr. Seller, don't you want to be a part of that? Oh yeah, wow, what a great market to sell my home in. Absolutely. Demand is really high right now. Sellers in control. Let's take advantage of that before we have a shift. Great. Know your market statistics. Know the graphs, what's going on, and things along those lines. Okay? Number 3 is this. Know your days on the market, your average. So I took a look at some graphs, again, in our general market here, Southern California, Orange County, and I picked a couple specific cities. And I noticed that there's no difference over the last couple years of average days on market. So December 2015, in this one particular area, was 63 days on market. December 2016, 1 year later, a couple months ago, was 62 days. January 2016 was 54 days. January 2017, 53 days. So there's no difference in the market. So if we follow that trend, that means March through August of the upcoming months, we're going to expect 40 to 45 days average days on market. Okay? And then in September, it's going to go up to 50, gradually go up to about 65 in December. That's the market that I was going through. So you need to know that, because let's say you're talking to an expired listing from October, November, December, and they're going, oh, I'm frustrated. My home was on the market for 60 days. I don't want to do that. That's right, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. That's the trend. But going forward, we can expect 40 to 45 days being on market. That sounds a lot better than 60 days, doesn't it? Yeah, great. Let's get your home on the market now. Knowing the trends of average days on market can then get those people moving, all right? Or those that are saying, well, you know, I want to get my home sold, but I want to get it sold within 40, 45 days. Yeah, we have that. I want to get it sold in 60 days. Well, we can get it on the market 40, 45 days. We'll put it on the market on this date. Knowing the trends knows how you can get people moving forward. Okay? So the upcoming months, that's how you get people going. Those people are like, well, I want to sell, but isn't it like a 6-month process? Average days, 40, 45 days, we'll have your home sold. So knowing those trends, days on market, to convert those sellers that are to we're getting your home sold. Or those that are being told by crappy real estate agents, oh, it's a bad market. You don't want to sell your home now. In most parts of the country, really great time to sell your home. Okay? So know your market statistics. Okay? So those are 3 things that you need to worry about and work on, so you know your statistics to bring to your buyers and sellers so you convert them to actual deals. But the main thing is know your market. Preview property, check the statistics, know your market. That's your 3 Things Thursday for the week. If you have other really good nuggets or ways to utilize that to get more deals, send them. Love to hear them. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel so that way you can get all the other videos that I'm posting. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.